luthier is someone who makes and repairs stringed instruments. It comes from the French words Luthier, which means lute maker. What I mainly do now is repairing, so repairing old antique instruments. Normally we're talking at least 100, 150, 300 years old. Fixing these instruments up to make them playable for future generations. The things I most love about the job is the detail. A lot of things are so small and minute, making it absolutely right no matter how far away or close up you are. With the bridge fitting, you have to make sure that the bridge feet are absolutely perfect fit. It's because you don't want buzzing, you want to have all the vibrations going straight into the front of the instrument to echo through the sound box. Most of the tools that we use in violin making, we've been using for hundreds of years, these same tools. We haven't really changed that much. Whenever I go to a car boot sale, I always look for old tools because the old Sheffield steel is amazing, quite often compared with the modern equivalents as well. So it's always looking for those old, really lovely tools. We also use tiny little thumb planes, or violin planes, some people call them, to shape sort of the instruments as well. My absolute favourite is getting an heirloom, a broken heirloom from a client. There was one specific instrument I remember. It was a gentleman who came to me. He was a rabbi. Just as he was leaving, he said, "Oh, just to let you know, that the violin that I've given you, it's the only surviving heirloom from my grandfather. And it was fortunately given to a neighbour when the Nazis came and took his whole family. And he was the only person to survive the concentration camps, and so he came back at the end of the war and claimed it." So he said, kind of, "Please look after it." Giving it back to him in a finished state was just, it was incredible, it really was. So yeah, that's what drives me, yeah. This is a master craft that I'm still learning now, and I've been doing it for 20 years. And that is the fear that the money won't be there to help train our craft. It's bringing the awareness of these crafts. They are there, and you can learn to do it. Violins aren't an endangered instrument, but potentially being a luthier might be. The things that can be frustrating about a job is when jobs don't necessarily go to plan. It's a craft, we're not all perfect. There can be quite a lot of sort of restarting, redoing. We're perfectionists. Like all things, fortunately there's more highs than lows, which is why I still do it.